Well, hey there everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Let's go ahead and get into a super hot cup of coffee here to start us off. It smells nice. It's so hot. Okay. All right. So this is the first time that I'm trying a particular brand that I think I found through Instagram, if I remember correctly. Sometimes I buy the stuff and it sits for a little while, but anyway, this is Hiker's Brew is the company, and this is their Some Mores coffee here. So a little kind of s'mores tasting coffee. It definitely has like a little bit of a chocolatey component to it. There's a bit of a back end sweetness there, maybe a little bit of a cinnamon kind of thing going on, but that's actually pretty nice coffee. Now, this is basically like a one-shot kind of ground coffee deal. For this one, I threw in the whole bag, but there was a lot of powder, so I think I could actually probably split this into two uses. But they have on the back here, it's cool for any sort of brewing method. It's just ground coffee, but Colombian Brazilian blend, and this is in the realm of a medium roast, but very smooth, not bitter at all. So not a bad start. I have a 6. I bought the variety pack, so you'll be seeing more of these as we go along. So our next thing here, this is actually from a friend of mine. Down in Texas. His name is Chase. Known him for a while. Chase has a podcast called These Are the Voyages. It's a Star Trek podcast, so if you're interested in that, you should definitely go give him a listen. I'm also on there. I discuss the nerd stuff too sometimes. I'm not quite sure how to say this, so I'll do my best attempt, but it's Schlotzsky's or Schlotzsky's. We'll just say Schlotzsky's. But this is a little hot sauce that Chase sent me. Huge bottle. Moderately hellacious Louisiana hot sauce. So ingredients: select Louisiana cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, couple of dyes. And this is actually manufactured in Austin, Texas. So it is a Texas-based product. So Louisiana hot sauce coming out of Texas. But again, thanks Chase. I really do appreciate you sending this my way. I just flicked it on my shirt, so it's right down here. It's very cool. I actually did that on another episode of this too. So might as well 2 for 2 it. It's got a good smell to it. Definitely can sense that vinegar in there. Let's get a good dab on the spoon. Okay, yeah, it's nice. It's not hot. I wouldn't call it, super hot. Definitely on the mild end. Certainly has a good amount of salt in there. Yeah, a little bit of the sour coming through from the vinegar. I'm trying to think, because it's been a while since we've done a few of our Louisiana hot sauces, like Crystal, and a few of the others. This definitely has a good spot. Not a hot sauce again, but it has a nice flavor. Good bit of bitter or sour from our vinegar, but it doesn't overpower it, and you do get a little inkling of that salt, which is also nice too, because sometimes some of these hot sauces can effectively not have much in the way of that kind of salty bit too. So very nice again. Thanks to Chase. And I'm gonna have a little snack here as we go on. We might use this hot sauce again. So Patagonia. Most of you would know Patagonia for their clothing. I mean, somewhere here I have one of their better sweaters. I have some shirts. I have some running and hiking shorts and so forth. But did you also know that Patagonia makes rations? Well, they do. They also make a few other things, including this. which is some black pepper wild pink salmon. I remember seeing this, and this has actually been sitting for a little while. It's still good until 2023, so it's got like a 3-year shelf life on it. But I love salmon. I love salmon planks. I love anything salmon. I love peppered salmon. I just thought this was such a funny thing for Patagonia to do. But I think I also have maybe like oysters or something in there in the crate as well. But we have 2 of these sort of vacuum sealed retort pouches, little tear notch at the top. Might be resealable. No, that's not resealable. It's below the cut line. But yeah, it seems like to be a nice little fillet in here. So I figured we'd try this and see what it's all about. Hopefully it's still good. We're well within date, so we should be okay. But oh man, let's pop it. Pop it open. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh no, there's liquid. There's liquid. All right. I'm not necessarily going to be able to do this in the most apropos way possible, but you saw it a little bit, right? Before it fell apart. And I get juice everywhere. This is a very messy video series. Let's see if I can stab a little bit here. Let's try some peppered Patagonia vacuum packed salmon. It's not bad. Definitely has a good amount of pepper on it. Yeah, look at that. It's a little dry. Let's just hot sauce it too while we're at it. I'm just going to shake that on there. This is actually something me and my dad used to do when we do movie night. We'd get a plank of salmon and, you know, other various cheese and crackers and stuff and sit down and watch crappy sci-fi movies. Yeah, hot sauce is nice on there too. Gives it a little bit of a kind of an extra dimension. Very good. Not bad. So the only reason why I bring the salmon into play here is because it does have a 3-year shelf life. And with these retort pouches, you could actually heat it too. So you could boil this just in water and have it hot as well. But it's perfectly good just as it is. And there is a nice little smoky component. There's, I would say, just enough in the way of pepper on there as well to get that out. And yeah, about 180 calories for the full piece of salmon. 24 grams of protein they have here. Decent amount of sodium as always, and the good old cholesterol. But yeah, so ingredients list on this: wild pink salmon, organic olive oil, kosher salt, organic brown sugar, organic garlic, organic lemon peel, organic onion, organic spices, citric acid, and natural wood smoke. I also like this, you know, warnings: contains fish. No! How could it? So, yeah, I kind of cool. Kind of a cool thing from Patagonia. It tastes good, and you get 2 packages. Heat it, eat it as is, 3-year shelf life, not too bad. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you've tried any of this stuff today, you know, I would like to see some more people tell me about this hot sauce. If you have any experiences with this hot sauce, leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear it. Hiker's Brew, if you guys have tried this, let me know in the comments. Again, I love hearing from you guys. Leave suggestions for future videos. If you'd like to send anything in, the P.O. box is down below in the description. Patreon link's down there as well. You don't have to support the channel, but if you want to, there you go. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.